So Ninja Online, guys, and welcome to Shadowrun Returns. Now this is a game I've played previously. I played it off screen like a few years back. I absolutely enjoyed it. I loved it. They have a couple more games on Steam here. I think one is called like Shadowrun Hong Kong, and the other one I think is like Dragonfall, something like that. I can't remember exactly. Anyways, though, I figured we're gonna jump into this here and do a series on it. I mean, it's an interesting game. I really enjoyed it. I figured, you know, let's just do it. How about that? There's stuff here that I have right now. This is all just base stuff. You can get more content and DLCs and well, I don't think they're DLCs, workshop content and stuff like that. We're just gonna be doing the base game. Yeah, it's been a while since I've recorded anything, so we're gonna do the Dead Man's Switch, Harebrained Schemes. In the urban sprawl of the Seattle Metroplex, the search for a mysterious killer sets you on a trail that leads from the darkest slums to the city's most powerful megacorps. You will need to tread carefully, enlist the aid of other runners, and master powerful forces of technology and magic in order to emerge from the shadows of Seattle unscathed. Let's go ahead and play a normal there. Alright, so we get to create our character. We either be female or male. I'm going to make a male character. I can be human, elf, dwarf, orc, or troll. Now, I can't really remember what does what. Humans were the only race on Earth until the Awakening in 2012. Now they find themselves the definition of average or even normal. They're still the most populous race in the world and thus control many of the most powerful, moined, and important positions in society. All humans have +3 to karma to start the game. Maximum stats: body 9, quickness 9, strength 9, charisma 9, intelligence 9, willpower 9. So yeah, they're average. Elf. Many people, especially other metahuman races, see elves as the most fortunate metahumans. They are more attractive and socially acceptable than the other metahumans. Elves are taller than humans but have a more slender build. Their hair is usually thicker, longer, and more luxurious than average, and their ears come to a point. All elves have a +1 to charisma. Maximum stats is body 9, quickness 11, strength 9, charisma 12, intelligence 9, and willpower 9. Dwarf. Dwarves are the shortest of the metahuman races. To compensate, their torso and shoulders are wider than their size would indicate, thus their strength is equal to and sometimes greater than the larger races. A side effect of the metahuman nature is increased resistance to pathogens and magic that attacks from within. All dwarves have a +1 to willpower, which is ironic. Maximum skills: body 11, quickness 9, strength 12, charisma 9, intelligence 9, willpower 11. Orc. Orcs are the fastest breeding race and now are second only to humans in the world population. Their size leads to an intimidating silhouette and a body that can take more physical damage than the average. Orcs have pointed ears and intimidating teeth or tusks. All orcs have a +1 to body. Maximum stats is body 14, quickness 9, strength 12, charisma 8, intelligence 8, willpower 9. Last but not least, we got the troll. Trolls are the largest metahuman race. Heavy prejudice against them has led people to assume trolls have lowered intelligence, but in reality there is no proof to this. Trolls have pointed ears, intimidating teeth or tusks, and may have horn-like growths that other metahumans do not manifest. All trolls have a +1 to body and +1 to strength. Maximum stats include body 17, quickness 8, strength 15, charisma 6, intelligence 6, and willpower 9. Thinking probably an elf here. So the archetypes here, we got Street Samurai, Mage, Decker, Shaman, did I skip one? Rigger, Physical Adept, or none. Street Samurai is a freelance operative who follows a code of street honor. They are learned in the ways of the traditional samurai warrior, and in their practice modern combat, samurai sell their skills of profit and work to take out the dishonorable scum that seem to breed in the urban sprawl. Key attributes include body, strength, or quickness. Key skill is closer range combat or both, throwing weapons and dodge. We got Mage. Mages specialize in the casting of spells, but that doesn't mean they can't shoot guns as well. Rather, magic is the center of their life. Their spells reflect a pure balance of the manosphere and cover a wide range of magical attacks, from offensive damage attacks to character augmentations or degradation spells to healing spells. Key attributes is obviously willpower, and key skill is spellcasting. Deckers use a cyber deck to jack into the matrix. the worldwide information grid and computer network. By projecting their minds into the electronic world, Deckers can find secrets others keep hidden away. They use programs and expert systems to fight off the protections that megacorporations place in their way. Key attributes: intelligence, key skill, decking, key specialization, expert systems. Shaman. Shamans believe their magic comes from a great totem spirit that guides their life path. Bear, cat, coyote, eagle, or raccoon. Shamans' relationships with their totems allow them to summon spirits and command them to do their bidding. Shaman have the skill to conjure spells that mages cannot. Key attribute is charisma. Key skill, spirit summoning. Increase their skill grants a shaman and totem benefit in conjuring. Maybe I'll play a shaman. I can't even remember what I played the first time, but knowing myself, I probably went with Street Samurai. And I'm really heavy into Street Samurai right now, but I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, well, if I'm going to be an elf, then my best bet would be shaman, because I get that key attribute is charisma, right? So, Rigger. Riggers use cyber tech to jack their minds into and control small robot-like vehicles called drones. Riggers use their rigging abilities to provide surveillance, support, and extra firepower when required. Key attributes are intelligent, key skill is drone control, and key specialization, drone combat. Physical adept. Adepts are magically active characters who focus their magic internally to develop to their utmost potential, physical, mental, and spiritual. As adepts unlock new abilities, become honed physical machines, using their magic to enhance their close combat abilities. Key attributes include body strength and willpower, and their key skill is chi casting. I can also select none if I'm comfortable with the way characters are built in Shadowrun. Like, if I was going to be a street samurai, it would make the most sense to be a troll. But I could also be a street samurai as an elf, because they have pretty good quickness. I could be a shaman, because if I'm going to be an elf, I get that boost for being a shaman. You already know. I'm gonna do it. Let's be a street samurai here. Oh God, look at some of these guys. I mean, that's probably my favorite out of all those portraits there. Yeah, let's go like that instead. Sure. I guess that's supposed to be black. I don't know if that's black or... Okay, yeah, it's definitely black. Because I was going to say, I don't know if that's black or blue, but yeah, it's definitely black. Give him a full fucking beard. Oh, yes. There we go. And I'm going to leave it white, too. Can't have horns, so let's continue to stats. Spend your karma. Karma represents the experience characters earn while running the shadows and achieving goals. Karma is used to improve attributes and skills. An attribute or skill rating can be increased by spending karma, equal to the next increment of that rating. Thus, improving your body from 4 to 5 requires you to spend 5 karma points. You have some karma available now to customize your character. So we got a fair bit to look at here. So body determines resistance to physical damage. Increased character increases chance to take reduced damage from attacks for every point of body hit points increased by 10. Quickness used to calculate the chance to hit in range combat, reduces the chance to be hit by enemy physical attacks. I might want to work on quickness there. I feel like that's supposed to be something. Like this line? I don't know. Underneath the quickness, I got range combat, pistol, SMG, shotgun rifle, dodge. We got strength, which is used to calculate the chance to hit with melee or throwing weapons. Also determine how far grenades can be thrown. We got close combat, melee weapons, unarmed. I'm not going to go through all this. Throwing weapons, intelligence, used in decking or rigging to calculate the chance to hit with computer programs or drones. Also used to reduce the chance to be hit by an enemy program in the Matrix. Got biotech, deck and ESP control, drone combat, willpower, used to calculate the chance to hit with magical attacks, also used to reduce the chance to be hit by an enemy magical attack. Comes with spell casting and chi casting. We got charisma, used to calculate the control or the chance to control spirits, increase the chance to hit conjuring spells, unlocks etiquettes that affect conversations. So we get a new etiquette there. Doesn't really say what I unlocked there. Maybe that's just... Yeah, never mind. Okay. So that's just how far over I can go. So I got 5 karma points. If I click here, though, it's going to use up 4 of them. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I would have 1 left, which I wouldn't know what to do with. I guess I could probably sit on it. I think let's do that. Okay, there we go. Had to figure out how to get it going. So I got 1 karma point left. I don't want to just waste it, so I'm going to go confirm. Yeah, so I can spend it later. Choose an etiquette. Etiquette is about knowing how to behave in various social situations. Right etiquette can give you an edge in certain conversations. Choose an etiquette from the list below. Choosing an etiquette does not cost karma, and each etiquette can only be chosen once. Doesn't really tell us. So we got corporate, security, gang, solicitate, Shadowrunner, street, or academic. Well, I am a street samurai, so let's go... no. I feel like street is like... Well, it can't be gang, though, because there's 2 separate things for that. We're definitely not corporate. Maybe security. Definitely not gang. Let's go street. Many runners use a street name, handle, or working name. Names like Halfjack or Lady Z. Others stick with their given name or adopted name. Please choose a name for your character. Oh, you already know. Cyber Ninja. We spent like what? Like 10 minutes there? That's alright though. Down and out. Your apartment, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's got 4 walls, a roof, and isn't on fire. Even the cockroaches have fled in search of better accommodations. Not exactly a runner's dream pad. But right now, it's about all you have left. Running in the shadows is all about feast or famine. One day you're Nova Hot working jobs that allow you to eat at 5-star restaurants. The next, well, you're here. This one's a famine for the ages. Slagan Fixer hasn't called. The money's run out, and then some. Sinless and free to starve in the cracks of society run by megacorps who just want your neuron. Something needs to change, and soon. Your apartment, 2054, 3 a.m., and you have got nowhere to go but down. Alright, I just want to... Yeah, I can move the camera around. Move around like that. Okay. I think if there's anything to interact with, the game will actually give me the inputs like that. Let's go ahead and check our computer first. The computer, state of the art in 2015, broken since 2050, broken since 2051. A slip of paper with your bank balance, enough to cover you through the end of the week. What do we got here? Your notebook, calendars, contacts, that kind of things. Let's view our list of contacts. The list is sad, dried up. Carter Detroit, Fixer, no response to messages. Dowd, Runner, dead. Felton Nash, Fixer, missing since February. New Larry, Runner, dead. Sam Watts, Runner, probably in a gutter somewhere. Sangoma, Runner, dead. Halfjack, Dealer, retired or dead. The list goes on, all either dead ends or just plain dead. It's in our personal calendar, nothing, it's empty. Let's put down the notebook, that's kind of depressing. Answer my video phone. Ooh. Better get over there and answer that then. Sam Watts, as we live and breathe. The screen leaps to life, making you squint against its brightness. The face on the screen is laughing. Sam Watts. Hey, buddy. Hope I didn't catch you at a bad time. He giggles. He's drunk again. Or worse. Where have you been, Sam? I haven't heard from you in months. Another giggle. Oh, don't bother with your side of the conversation. I'm not really here. Just one reason for this vid. Someone finally geeked me. I'm dead. I probably had it coming. When you're an unsavory character like myself, you tend to associate with other unsavory characters who often partake in unsavory business. Like you, for example. So why am I dead? Who knows? Probably my fault. I wonder where you are right now. I bet you hit a big payday and you're living high on the hog somewhere. Some of us are born winners and some of us are... me. Hey, you remember that Renruku run that things went to hell and we lost Dowd? Or that makeshift saloon on the docks afterward? I really had your back that night, didn't I? Dowd. That's a name you haven't heard in a long time. "3 years ago, a makeshift bar in the Seattle docks, the night Dowd went down." Sangoma. Sangoma is an urban shaman who proved her worth during a run against Fuchi last fall. She's the quiet type, an experienced runner. We're out in the open here, Cyber Ninja. A fixer owes us for the run, and for Dowd, we wait. Your call. Talk to New Larry here. I said, what? No, I said, let's talk to New Larry. There we go. You've been running with New Larry for about 6 months now. He's a combat mage with a bad tattoo and a bad attitude. He knew Dowd almost as well as you did. Dowd. Never saw anybody die like that before. Idiot. He shakes his head. I hate this frigging city, Cyber Ninja. It's wet and the rain feels like acid and I want out of here. We wait for the money. Yeah, sure, of course. I'll wait all night if I have to. I don't know, Cyber Ninja. Sam is a good guy and can hold his own in a fight, but he's been hitting the bottle pretty good lately. Never on a run. So far. But he needs watching. He shakes his head. That run went sideways 9 ways to Sunday. Now the fixture is late. What do you think we should do? I don't know. I'm not the brains of this operation, but I'm thinking we slot and run. The money's just not worth what happened to Dowd. Cut the dreck, Sam. We both know why Dowd went down, and it wasn't the fixture or some other paranoid chip dream of yours. Sam smiles a toothy smile. I've been waiting for this all night. New Larry has something he wants to say, don't you, Larry? Go ahead. Spill it. You were sloppy. He laughs. Sloppy? You think I was sloppy? You've been twitchy all day, son. Look at your hands. They're shaking. That true, Sam? Did you miss a beat back there? No, Cyber Ninja. I didn't miss a beat. I was on my game the whole time. Remember, I was on point. New Larry was supposed to cover Dowd. Sometimes something dawns on him. He leans into New Larry, amused and dangerous. We were set up. And he knows it. Don't you, Larry? What was that call you made before we hit Renraku? How come you couldn't geek that guy before he unloaded on Dowd? I've seen you fling a lightning bolt, son. He should have been burnt toast before his gun cleared the holster. New Larry checks his watch, licks his lips, looks over your shoulder at the darkness. He's looking for someone, and it's not the fixer. Okay, I can see where this is going. You chummers are damaged. I'm out. Hands where I can see them, asshole. He stops, and a smile slowly appears on his face. What? You gonna take my gun away, Cyber Ninja? You know I don't need one. We've got incoming! New Larry relaxes and throws you a dreck-eating grin. Looks like my new Renraku friends are finally here. They're gonna take that hard drive off your corpse, buddy. We should choose our friends more carefully, Cyber Ninja. Oh, fuck. Buy you a drink after this? You'll owe me several. So, Shadowrun is a tactical turn-based game, as you guys can see here. It's one of the reasons I like it. I mean, we haven't really played too many tactical turn-based games. It's been a while anyways. Turn-based combat. You're now in turn-based combat mode. Each character on your team has an action pool. Spend these actions on movement, attacks, or using spells and items. Once your team's turn is complete, the enemy team will move and attack. Additional tutorial information is available from the reference guide, which can be accessed in the upper right corner of your PDA menu. Well, as of right now, we know that there's the 2 enemies there in front of us and New Larry. Okay. Just want to make sure. I didn't want to hit something and it not work out. We could shoot at New Larry and have the other 2 kind of suppress, but I think that's kind of bad. I think what we want to do here is rush New Larry. Or maybe even go over here. Nice. Alright, so for Sam, he's wounded. I think he obviously should get into cover here. Should all take care of this guy. Nice. Alright. I want to hit that, but I don't know what it does. Okay. So it switches weapons. But it doesn't... Cool. I know there's a way to change the rate of fire too, and I'm not sure if it's this one. Yeah. Alright, let's go for the closest guy to us here. Damn, he pegged me from there. So that person just moved out in the open. I have apparently the same % chance to hit with either my shotgun or with the pistol, which I find funny. Let's move up here to full cover, and then we'll take a shot at her. Pretty sure it's a woman. All right, what do you have? There's a shotgun, SMG. Let's go for the shotgun shot first. Still not down, eh? Let's go for another one. Bam. And hopefully, Sangoma can finish this guy off. She should be able to. Nice. Yeah, let's reload. And of course. Look at that, there's more of them. Alright, so they're coming in from behind us. I think we flop on the cover here. Yeah, I got better. Not that I really have a shot, but I got better chance with the pistol, so. Ooh, we hit it. Woo! I think the same thing. We're all gonna flop onto the side of the cover. And then we'll see what happens here. I got a better shot at the guy in the back. Nice. Get her over here. Dude ran up, of course. Alright, so we're getting flanked now, too. And they have a shaman, apparently.